All right, we are going first, and it looks pretty good. We got us a swamp, a mountain. All we need is some plains here, and I think we are good to go. And there's our triumph. So let's go ahead and throw out our second land so we can play Mirror, which is always mirtiful. It's like that's extremely corny. I apologize. I haven't been recording, I think, for like a week now, a week and a day, and I just been sick out of my mind. I've been not playing anything really. I couldn't even get on my computer, bro. So it's just been a horrible week. But as you see, we are here, so that's all that matters. And our opponent's trying to do some fractal madness here. So we're going to, let's see. We can do a couple of things here. We got a lot of 2-drop plays, so let's go ahead, fill up the graveyard, because that's pretty much our whole entire strategy here. Let's fill up the graveyard with some pretty amazing things. I probably could have waited to do this, honestly. Probably until our opponent had a little bit more fewer cards to make it really hurt, you know what I'm saying? But another biomathematician, gotcha. We're going to, yeah, because that could kind of get out of hand pretty quick. So let's see. Let's go ahead and drop this. Let's go ahead and get us Kudro's joint back, because at the least this could get us a creature. It may not be the creature we want, but at this moment we need creatures. Now let's see. Sorry if I'm clearing my throat a lot. Listen, I think I'm going downhill or uphill. Well, I'm getting over this sickness, so I guess that's kind of down the curve, if that makes sense. But so I got a lot of mucus all up in here that I gotta constantly spit out. So I try to remember not to clear my throat too much. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to Doomscar the hell out of this board. I mean, we got a nice, I kind of don't like that card. I never really seen it in action, but I really don't want to see it today. Let's see. We got enough, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3 left. So, how do I want to do this? Doomscar is gonna kill everybody, so I might as well play this here, and then we can sacrifice. Yeah, we'll sacrifice this, do 3 damage to the face, because everything's gonna die anyway, so might as well, utilize it. So, but damn, we have no cards in hand. Oh, that's not bad. Oh no, that discards. Ooh, shit. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, that sucks. It couldn't be something like important to put in the graveyard. Let's see. Let's get Storyteller back. And then we're going to get, yeah, I think we'll get ECD. That's actually pretty tight. Yes, we'll take action. Gain some life. That's the low-key beautiful part about that. We gain some life on top of getting our ECD. Go ahead, pass turn. Now it is. Ooh, I'm surprised he didn't bounce that. Well, he probably doesn't want me to get another enchantment, but our opponent has cards in hand, so hopefully swing in first. You never know what's gonna happen. And does it resolve? Perfect. I would drink to that. Alright, cultivator. Not bad. I ain't worried about that. What I'm worried is that an Ugin, a Schlugen, something like that, that could really break us. And swing in. Alright, no sort of pump spell. Got you. Which I'm surprised to not see them have. Ooh, Elder Gagaroth. Ooh. Let's see. Let's get... I think we might have to get Mirror back. Yeah, because Elder Gagaroth, it has reach, so... I mean, I guess that kind of stops us right now. Damn. And we pulled 2 lands. Oh, well, we have 2 lands, so that really... Oh, gosh. No. I guess another mirror. ECD. Let's see. How can we do this? Swing here, and let's see what happens. So he creates a 3/3 beast. Got you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's go ahead and play this here. We'll sacrifice you. Kill your beast. Yeah. Damn, man. We need to pull some good cards here. What is going on? We need to pull like... Okay. Our opponent quit. We needed to pull something amazing to throw in the graveyard. But hopefully in the next game... I mean, you kind of see what this build's supposed to do. But we unfortunately didn't get what we needed in the graveyard. But we got our enchantments back like butter. You know what I'm saying? So that's half the build. Let's go ahead and go to the next game and see how we do. Let's go. All right, we are going first once again. Decent? Nah, it's not really decent, but I think we got to keep it. Because this build only has 24 lands. And one of the homies from the Hammer Squad suggested this deck. They built it on their own, and I didn't want to change anything about it, so I'm playing exactly what he sent me. So me personally, if I have a lot of 4-drop, 5-drops, and even 6-drops, I like to at least play 25, 26 lands. But you know, with playing 24, if you pull 2 lands at your drawing hand, you might want to keep that. That's what I've learned. So let's go ahead, pass turn. Hopefully our opponent's not playing like some sort of control, because that will really suck, because most of our cards just aim for creatures. All right, perfect. And it's a mutate, I'm assuming, so usually they're just building up one creature. So all right, yeah, so yeah, power's less than 2. Perfect. Didn't hit our 4th land. It's cool. We got that threat out of the way. Come on. We need some lands here. Our hand is getting pretty full. Whew, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Well, I forgot how it feels to be recording, man. I'm all like, the lights is beaming on my face, and I'm like sweating under my lip here. You know what I'm saying? Damn. All right. Nothing to take from our opponent's hand. No land. Let me take this cough drop real quick. All right. So So mutate. So he doesn't have a creature to destroy, which is good. That's good news. There's a land. I needed a swamp, so that kind of sucks. Damn, what are we gonna do? I think I need to play this now. If I play Storyteller, they're just going to mutate, kill my creature, and it all really, yeah, destroy target creature. So it'd kind of be pointless to play that. So we're just gonna have to take some more damage. Hopefully that's their only mutate creature in their hand, which I'm pretty sure it's not. But come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, don't do it like that, baby. Don't you do it like that. All right. +1 or 2 +1 counters. Damn. All right, each player discards. We will drop Loathing. That's the only thing that's gonna save us. If our opponent has any 5, 6, 7. I think I need to play Storyteller. Yeah, because bringing back an enchantment, I mean, it's not gonna do us any good at the moment, but we gain 3 life, so you know. Because it'd be cutting it close. So if he mutates it again, it gets another. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would have been nasty, bro. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, kill the creature. I ain't tripping about that. But go ahead, watch this. Let's get Loathing back. Boom, there it is. Boom, there it is. All right, so we're going to Bloodchief their token. So when I swing in with my 8/8 trample flying haste, guess what you got to do? You got to sacrifice. Yes, read the card right there, player. You got to sacrifice all those. Woo! That's why I hate mutate, because you just one creature, bro, and they kill that, bro. You got a long way to go. All right, I guess it doesn't matter with those colors. Let's Nightmare. Swing in for 8 again, baby. Oh my goodness. Swing. Yeah. Not everybody can take 8/8 that many turns, player. All right, so yeah, we definitely got to take care of this here. Definitely got to take care of this. And then we swing in for 8 again. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. No, he wasn't ready. Oh my gosh, he wasn't ready. No. Yeah, it wasn't. As soon as the 8/8 hit the field, it wasn't looking too good for our opponent. So this is how this build is supposed to play. Yes, once again, lacking on the lands, but if you can get to 5 lands at some point before you lose, all right, little awkward. We're gonna have to mulligan. A lot better. We'll drop. I think we drop a the Vicious Return. You know what card I'm talking about. Oh no, I've seen this. I've seen this before. Definitely seen this before. So yeah, it's the Enchantments, all that glitters type build. So they got ousted, so it's gonna be pretty annoying. definitely need some removal. Well, now I need either for our opponent to tap out and then we get removal, or we need double the removal because they're gonna trigger off, you know, Alcid and da da da. There it is. Ay ay ay. We'll block. Did he for? Wow. Why didn't he? Could have, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not playing this hand. I'm gonna worry about my hand. Okay. Ooh, Alcid getting beefed up here, huh? Let's see. It's really our only play. That's such a weird laugh. All right, so he bought Lurid, so he's gonna get his little gingerbread man back. Let's go ahead and drop Loathing, but it might, well, it may not be too late because with Lurid they'll be able to get it back, but then Loathing will swing in, and so it's actually gonna be pretty weird. Let's see. If you do return target artifact or enchantment, what do we got? Oh, that's our only creature, so I guess we just still play it just for a blocker, I guess. Their asset only has 1 defense, so I mean, ooh, okay. So he gets all that glitters. All that glitters is never always gold. All that glitters isn't always gold. Okay. Yes, we block. Ooh, ECD. Let's get you back. Let's get you back, 'cause you're no good for me, I know. Oh, that's all I can say. Don't want you back. Forgive my honesty, but you gotta go. I don't want you back. I would be the best friend to anybody who tells me what song I was just singing. If you could tell me what song I was singing, I will tell you congratulations in the comments below. But once again, like that was on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? It's Loathing. Turn what? Turn 5? Turn 6, because you gotta play the 2 chapters first. But beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go to the next one. And I think we're on a 3-game win streak, so let's see if we can keep this going. Let's go. All right, going against Ella. Oh my God, this. I think we keep it. Yeah, damn it. It's gonna be cutting it real close, I'll tell you. Okay, there's a 2. That's pretty much all I really needed. Which is something a little early. Now, if we can get a turn 3 play or even more 2-drops, that would be awesome. Let's see. Let's play Mirror. Get something out on the field. There's my Thrill of Possibilities. I don't even think I played that card yet. Jesus, I haven't even played that yet. Yeah, turn 3 would kind of curve out pretty good. Search for Glory. Legendary or a saga. Reveal it. Okay, well, we already know it's about to happen to good old Mir. Might as well play this tap to go ahead and foretell and swing in for 2. Cause that's all we can do. But I would like for my opponent to actually play some. I mean, it's looking like a control with a lot of, I mean, obviously with a lot of sagas and legendary creatures and stuff like that. But if it's not really heavy with creatures, that's gonna suck. Gonna suck a lot. All right, let's see. So our opponent's gonna take something out of our hand, a non-creature. So damn. Well, I guess I could have still played Skull Raid. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't know. It's still hard to choose. But Master Scald can get me something back, whatever they decide to throw in the graveyard. So come on. I'm pretty sure they have Binding of the Old Gods. They're definitely playing in those colors, so I'm sure he probably sitting on 3 of them, 2 of them at least 2. I'm guessing, because your opponent always has it. At least in my experience, they always got it. So you know, I can go ahead and play EC. Oh well, yeah. Let's play Master. Now, if they want to use removal for this, I'm totally fine. When I play Loathing, that's what I don't want them to kill. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do have a 4/4 on the board, so that's definitely nothing they can't, you know, just turn away from. Midnight Clock, okay. Another, okay, that's doing a little too much now. Now you doing too much, player. Draw a card. Woo. That's not gonna be good though. Let's go ahead and make you discard that one, and we get to draw a card. All right, Storyteller. That's not bad. That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. You know, you feel me? That's not bad. You feel me? Let's we're gonna do a little 1-2 right here. He's not gonna block. No, he is gonna block. We're gonna, yeah, kill it, and then we're going to, maybe we could do that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. YOLO, baby. We only live once. Well, I'm gonna live twice, but that's a whole nother conversation. The Midnight Clock, that's gonna be pretty scary. Ah, they're searching again. Because then they're gonna refill. Right now we have the upper hand. Well, damn you. Well, we got Storyteller, but still, we need to get Loathing into the graveyard. Oh my gosh. We need to get Loathing into the graveyard. If I have to hard cast this month, I need to get their Midnight Clock. I think that's the biggest threat right now, is their Midnight Clock. Yeah. I need, that's gonna take too long. We need our ECD to complete, go into the graveyard, then we can play Storyteller, get it back, then wait another turn, and yeah, that's doing too much. Ooh, sorry about that. I know that was so loud in you guys' ear. I so apologize about that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, I guess the good news is our ECD is in the graveyard, so you know, I would have liked the tax and then bring us, but I mean, beggars. I guess beggars can be choosers. You feel me? So I wish it would go into your hand instead of to the top of your library, but take action. Gain 5 life. That's always good. In turn. Gotta end the turn like an intern. Let's see. 5. Damn. 7. 8. Damn, they might be able to get it. I think I'm 1 turn too late. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Damn, bro. I think it might be too late, guys. Yep, we're about to find out right now. Oh, and plus the midnight clock gives land. So yeah, we're too late. I thought they were land short. I thought they were gonna stop at 11. I mean 10. Yep, and then on my turn they get a. Man, we're 1 turn too late. No. 1 turn too late, buddy. Damn. Well, I guess we can have loathing, but I'm pretty sure out of the 7 cards, they got something. They got something. And it doesn't even have haste. We'll swing in for 3 though. Trust me, don't trip. I'm gonna take my 3. All right, what you got? He's thinking. Come on. No, leave my creature alone. Don't do that. Don't be that person, okay? No. Don't be that person. Nobody wants to be that person. He's about to do it. There's a difference between overthinking and then like strategizing, like, okay, turn, I'm gonna do this turn, next turn he's gonna do this, and so he's probably already planning on how he's gonna win right now. So yeah, he got like 15 lands. Sheriff Sky sucks too. Damn. I mean, we got ECD, but I don't know how that's going to do. Another Solemn and Gomorrah. All right. You're a couple of turns too late, buddy, but I mean, it's cool. Go ahead, join the party. Go ahead, try to do what you can, I guess, you know. We're going to take one of his Solemns. See if that makes a difference, but I don't know, bro. I do not to know. Our opponent has like 15 lands, handful of cards. Ugh. There's a binding. Yeah. Oh, it's not too good. It's not good at all. We need so much to bounce back from this game. Search for the glory. Okay. Yeah. Oh man. I'm trying to think here. Hit with 2. That's not bad. Go ahead, hit me with 2. If that's the worst you can do, that's cool. Ooh, we got Elspeth's Nightmare. They get to draw a card, so I guess, you know, like I guess. What do you got? Best case scenario, our opponent has a bunch of lands in their hand. That's really builds their hand. Go ahead, take my blood chief first. Go ahead, take it. I didn't want it anyway. It was just in my way, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It was just cluttering the bottom of my screen. So go ahead, take it. Ooh, another bite me. Jeez. Come on. Yeah. I think it's over, guys. Oh. Oh. All right, opponent's going first. I guess we'll keep it. Yeah. We got turn 3. Hopefully we print it. We definitely need to. Man, that's not a 2-drop. So it's not haste. We'll take one. It's not like super duper mono red. So maybe we might be okay. Annex. Damn, that's a 4. A 4/3. Jeez. Let's get our red out. Let's get our mountain. Oh man, this is gonna be. All right, we're going first. We are going to keep this. And if you guys watched the last game, let's agree to not even bring that game up, okay? If you guys are watching, do not comment about that last game, okay? That is erased from my memory. I don't want to think about it, okay? I don't want to think about it. Yeah. That was a horrible game, and you guys already know my motto. I don't like to record that much. I usually record straight through, usually play about 5-6 games, and whatever happens, happens. And then you guys is just gonna have to see the results. So we're just gonna have to keep it in there, because I took 2 cough drops, took some NyQuil, so I'm ready to crash. So we're just gonna have to hope we win this game, bro, or we're gonna have a ugly record. I think we're gonna be 3-3. We'll swing in. If they block, they gangster with it, but of course they're not. Of course they're not. Look at those beautiful cards in their hand. Of course they're not. Of course. So we can ECD the hell out of their creature. I mean, we got enough lands. I would be happy if we didn't pull any more lands right now. Oh, that was cute. Oh, how cute. You put the land from the top of your deck into your hand. Oh, that was cute. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead, swing in the air, and hit them like you just don't care. What is this? Okay, Manifestation Sage. Got a 4/4. That's pretty decent. I mean, we got us a death touch creature, so don't want to use my ECD on that. I mean, they could have Urian and or the enchantment creature that flicks every turn. That would suck. But at the moment, I don't see it, so I think we're good. Let's go ahead and put a loyalty on that, or a +1 counter on that thing. Let's get our ECD so we can keep playing this, you know, kill a creature, bring it back, kill a creature, bring it back. Boom. Let's go ahead and take you, because like I said, they could have Urian, they could have the flicking enchantment, so I think I need to kind of play a little safer. They do have Jotzi, but they got a long way to go. Fractal summoning. Ooh. All the fractals get +1/+1. We'll block here. I don't know what he's thinking. We block the fractal. Nah, let's block it. Let's get this out the way. But like I said, if they do have it, we'll knock that out real quick. Swing the air. If we got to, we'll just jab them each turn until they fold, or until they get KO'd. So why are you swinging in? Unless you got a pump spell, then I get it, but why? 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 Let's go ahead, +1. Get our yeah, let's get our ECD back. Just for Jotzi. Why? 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 So next turn, I think we're gonna win, and we're going to be happy with this win. They got a 6/6. That's not bad. If I didn't have 9 power in the air, I would be scared, but I think we're good. Swing in. It wasn't fancy. It wasn't, you know, all this spectacular. It was just boom, 7/7 in the air. We just kept getting our enchantments back just in case our opponent decided to do something crazy. We were ready. So that's pretty much the build in a nutshell. Let's go to the conclusion and let's talk about this build. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're here at the conclusion, and let's go ahead and break down this build, and at the end I will give you guys my honest opinion about this build right here. So we're gonna go through this pretty quickly. I probably done recorded this last part like 5, 6, 7 times because I'm just randomly coughing, and it's not like a cough like that. It's one of those nasty coughs, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear that. So I'm gonna just go through this real quickly so we can, wrap this video up real quick. But this build is nothing that you guys haven't already seen before. It's a reanimation deck, but with a few cards that I'm pretty sure that you guys haven't seen or just looked over, because most of these cards are really good in drafting situations, and normally that's as best as those cards are going to get, but they do kind of work oddly enough in this build right here. So one of the cards is Lagana, Banned Storyteller. It's a 4-drop 3/4, and it says when this creature enters the battlefield, you may put target enchantment card from your graveyard to the top of your library. If you do, you gain life equal to its mana value. So once again, it's an amazing effect. It costs 4, a tad bit on the expensive side, but you do gain life, so that might be able to keep you in the game a little bit longer. But it does kind of stall your drawing, your drawing main phase. We do have Thrill of Possibility, but we only got 2. But like, if you can take the turn to put your ECD from your graveyard to the top of your library, not drawing a land or drawing something else that you need, if you can take that turn off to do it, cool. If you can't, that's one of the drawbacks of this deck. And then another card, the Master Scald. It's a 5-drop, which is extremely expensive, but it's a 4/4, so whatever. It says when this enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, return target artifact or enchantment from your graveyard to your hand. So once again, it's pretty much like this, but it's bringing it back into your hand with the cost of exiling a creature from our graveyard, which we can do. I mean, we're not really bringing back a lot of these creatures. We really just want to bring back Demon of Loathing from our graveyard to our battlefield. So that's a really easy cost to pay. But once again, it's a 5-drop. There's a lot of other things that you can play for 5. So it's just one of those things that it works for this build here. But some of the cards that we are bringing, some of the enchantments that we are championing here is Elspeth's Nightmare. Sorry, I just stuttered like 10 times on that one. It's a 3-drop. We all seen this card. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Target opponent reveals their hand, and then exile opponent's graveyard. So it's a 3-drop, easy removal. Usually the first and second chapter is really the most relevant, or unless your opponent's playing like some sort of Kroxa graveyard deck, then the third one really kicks in. So then we got Kudru's, Kardru's, whatever his name is, Vicious Return. It's a 4-drop saga, and it says the first chapter is you may sacrifice a creature. If you do, it deals 3 damage to any target. Second chapter, you may, or each player discards a card, which if you have, Demon of Loathing into your hand, perfect time to discard it. And then the last chapter is return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If that wasn't enough, put a +1 counter on it. If that wasn't enough, it gains haste until your next turn. So, slapping a +1 counter on this with haste is beautiful. So quickly, we have 4 copies of Blood Chief's Thirst. Once again, so really pseudo spot removal. You can pay 1 for something small, or pay 4 for something a lot bigger that you normally can't just take out with just 1 mana, obviously. Then we got 2 copies of Shock. Then we got 4 copies of Mirror. It's a 2-drop. I mean, fill up your graveyard. That's pretty much what it does. It does have Death Touch, so that usually can stall your opponent from just swinging at your face relentlessly. So, Death Touch on that creature is pretty decent. 2 copies of Thrill of Possibility. Once again, to get stuff into your graveyard and draw cards. We got 2 copies of Starn Helm Courser. 3-drop artifacts and enchantments. Spell you cast costs 1 less to cast. It's a 2/2 body, so it's really lacking a lot, but enchantments cost 1 less, so that's probably the most important stats on this card. Then we got 1 copy of Skull Raid. You can go ahead and foretell this for 2, and it says target opponent discards 2 cards. If fewer than 2 cards were discarded this way, you draw cards equal to the difference. So like I said, usually this works better if your opponent has 2-3 cards in hand, because it really just confuses or interrupts your opponent's flow when they have a few cards in their hand. If they have like 10 cards, doesn't really matter what 2. So I usually try to play this during the mid to late game. Then we got 1 copy of Doomscar. Then 1 copy of, I even forgot this card was in there, Archon of Falling Stars. It's a 6-drop, 4/4 with flying. And it says, when this creature dies, you may return target enchantment card from the graveyard to the battlefield. So it kind of skips this phase where it puts it on top of the library, skips this phase where it puts it into your hand, and this puts it straight into the battlefield. So I definitely understand why this is in here, but if I had to make a few cuts, I will honestly take out the shocks. Yeah, I will honestly take out the shocks, take out the falling stars, and add in 2. Let's go ahead and do that now. All right, guys, so I made a few changes, and this is what I would change to it. I taken out 1 Bloodchief Thirst, added in another Thrill possibility, because drawing cards with this build, looking for answers, especially if you're playing against a heavy creature deck. If you're playing against something control, like that's going to be a horrible game for you. But if you're playing against heavy creatures, you definitely need answers. So having the ability to draw 2 cards and discard a card, which you want to do, I think that's extremely important. I added in 3 Heartless Acts, because sometimes Bloodchief Thirst is going to be a little too expensive, and your Elspeth's Nightmare is not going to cut it. If you're going against a questing beast or something in that nature, you need to get it out. So if you kind of stall on lands, your Elspeth's Nightmare is not going to do it. Heartless Act seems to do it all the time. Then I went ahead and added in an extra Doom Scar, because once again, if you're playing against a heavy creature build, you need to have answers. And with your setup here, which you'll be able to bring your ECD back into your hand, or your Vicious Return back to your hand. It's okay if you kill your own Loathing, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get it back onto the battlefield. So that's pretty much the whole point of this build, is to keep your opponents from building up their battlefield. You go ahead, throw stuff into the graveyard, and bring it back. So that's pretty much the entire build. Hopefully it made sense with all the cuts and edits I gotta do with this. But if you guys have anything to make this a little better, let me know in the comments down below. Let's have that conversation. And once again, it's your boy Black Hammer, and I will see you guys in the next video you're gonna watch right now.